children, good morning. Can you guess what is this image? Yeah, this is an image of a shadow. In today's class, we are going to discuss unit number 3. A poem in unit number 3 named My Shadow. Come on children, let's see an introduction about the poem. My shadow. Do you know, whenever there is light, someone follows you? Have you ever wondered who it is? Yeah, it is absolutely our own shadow. This poem, My Shadow, was written by the poet Robert Louis Stevenson. He is a Scottish writer, novelist, and a poet. Okay, you have to pronounce the word Louis, Louis. Even though it seems to be as Louis, you have to say it as Louis. This is the right pronunciation. Come on children, let's see the poem lines. My shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. So, our shadow follows us wherever we go, right? Even if we go inside the house or if we go outside to play, wherever we go, our shadow follows us, right? And can be the use of him is more than I can see. Whether the shadow is useful for us? No, it doesn't help us in any way. We can just see the shadow, that's it, right? That is the meaning of this line. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head. So from the heel means the foot part, okay? From the foot to the head, our shadow looks exactly like us, right? Because it is our shadow. And I see him jump before me when I jump into the bed. Can you see the picture, children? Before the boy could jump over the bed, the shadow gets into the bed. So, the shadow sometimes can be seen before us. Okay, that is the meaning of the line. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. See, the proper children grow very slowly from the baby to childhood to boyhood and then to men. The proper child goes step by step, but the shadow will not grow like that. Then we could see the shadow bigger now. When the light is dim, that means with a small amount of light, the shadow seems to be very big. But in sunlight, the shadow seems to be very small. So the shadow grows not like a normal human being. Okay, that is the meaning of this line. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an Indian rubber ball. See, sometimes if there is a power cut in your house, with a candlelight you can see your own image is very big, like a building, very big. In your hands is like a giant hand, very big. So if we throw a rubber ball, cricket rubber ball down, it will be getting taller, right? Maybe it grows very high. The same way, like throwing a ball, our shadow also grows like something very big. That is the meaning of this line. And he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. Sometimes if we walk in the sunlight, our shadow will be just rounding our legs. Like there is no shadow at all we could feel. But there is shadow. Exactly, there is shadow. We couldn't see it some of the times. One morning, very early, before the sun, I was up. The meaning of this line is one morning before the sunrise, the boy woke up. I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. The meaning of the word rose is to wake up. He wake up and found the shining dew. Dew means the raindrops on the petals of the buttercup flower. Do you know which is a buttercup flower? Dear children, this is an image of the buttercup flower. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head. The meaning of this line is he is just imagining that for some time the shadow is taking rest. This is not in reality. The shadow will be with us always, but this boy is telling as an imagination. Okay, so while he was watching the nature view of the dewdrops and the buttercup flowers, his lazy shadow is lying down on his bed like a sleepy head. Sleepy head means a lazy man. Okay, so errant, the meaning of the word errant means very bad. Okay, so sleepy head means completely inattentive. Okay, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in the bed. He is telling that while he was out before the sunrise, his shadow was lying down on the bed. Okay, without him, his shadow was alone. This is the meaning of this line. Dear children, I hope you understood the poem My Shadow. If you have any doubts regarding this poem, you can feel free to contact your English teacher. We will be giving some questions. You have to answer the questions and send clear photographs in the group. Your handwriting should be very neat. You have to write with the subject name and date. It is better if you use separate note for English. Thank you, children.